Hi friends, welcome to Kids Media. Today I am going to explain the lesson The Shoemaker by Charles Dickens, which is a chapter from A Tale of Two Cities. Charles Dickens. His real name is Charles John Upham Dickens, but we call him in short as Charles Dickens. He born on 7 February 1812 and died in 9 June 1870. So he was an English writer and a social critic. See, he created some of the world's best non-fictional characters. So he is regarded by many as the greatest novelist of the Victorian era. His works enjoyed unprecedented popularity during his lifetime and by the 20th century. Critics and scholars have recognized him as a literary genius. So now let's go to The Shoemaker. The Shoemaker is a chapter of Dickens from the famous novel A Tale of Two Cities. So this chapter shows the harrowing and emotional chapter that shows the physical damage that prison can do to a person. It highlights the emotional bond between a father and a daughter. So The Shoemaker by Charles Dickens illustrates the story of an imprisoned doctor, who is Dr. Manette, who believes that he is a shoemaker. So he had lost his battle with time and manner, by which he is reunited with his daughter. So he is aged and weakened by his long years in prison. He seems to be aware only of the task at hand, which is shoemaking, and does not even know that he is released from prison. And as this name, it responds 105 not thought, which is the prison number. Having been imprisoned for a very long time, so Mr. Man had lost almost all of the memory before the imprisonment. So Defarge first introduces Jarvis Lorry, but Dr. Manette has no memory of him. In fact, he seems to have no memory of his life before prison. So when has this name, he replies with his prison number that 105 not there. Lorry asks him if he has always been a shoemaker, and Manette replies that he learned to make shoes in prison. Lorry then asks if Manette remembers anything about a banker from a long time ago, and Manette seems to have a flicker of recognition. Some memories come in his forehead, but it disappears. So finally, when he met his daughter, he is taken aback by his surprise. So Lucy, she requests Mr. Lorry and Mr. Defarge to help move her father to England. Just as light enters the garret to reveal the doctor physically, so with the contact with Lucy seems to awaken part of the doctor's mind and memories. With contact with Lucy, the doctor got some memories in his mind. So now let's go to the character analysis. So Dr. Manette is a French physician. So he gets imprisoned in the Bastille and loses his mind. So due to this pain, he becomes mad. But from his madness, he is resurrected or saved by the love of her daughter, Lucy. Next, Lucy Manette. Lucy is the doctor of Dr. Manette and Charles' wife. So with her qualities of innocence, devotions, and giving love to her father. So Lucy has the power to resurrect or recall her father back to life after his long imprisonment. Lucy is the story's central figure of goodness and against the forces of history and politics. She weaves a golden thread that knits together the core group of characters. So Lucy represents religious faith. So let me give the summary of the chapter. The Shoemaker. So Defarge asks Dr. Manette what he is doing. but Manet reports that he is making a lady's shoe. When asked his name, he responds 105 North Hour. As Lucy approaches, the doctor notices a radiant golden hair. Manet opens a knot of rag that he wears around his neck, in which he keeps a strand of similarly golden curls. At first, Manet mistakes Lucy for his wife. Lucy hints to him of the home that awaits him. Manet collapses, and Lucy adjusts that arrangements be made for his immediate departure for England. So Defarge is a servant of Dr. Manet. He is very dedicated, and Jarvis Lorry is a banker who works in Tulsan Bank. After Lucy's father, who's Dr. Manet, gets imprisoned in the Bastille mysteriously, and after her mother dies, Lucy is raised by Jarvis Lorry, the banker. And that's it. Thank you. If you like this video, please do subscribe, share and like it and do comment. Thank you.